But of course, this Rabiya was just trying to say that it's either you a woman or a man if you're able to lead a country. Why would anyone stop you if you believe on yourself that you can actually be a great person to lead? Why not? Diba? But obviously, because this Jam Magno is a person who's been always trying to defend our president, kung sino-sino yung ma-attack sa kanya, it's either principles or it's either political issues or kung ano-ano man, basta kung sino man ang nakapagsalita against the president or whatever, and then she's just gonna go there and attack that person. Parang mali nga naman, di ba? Well, just a while ago, I was actually telling everyone that I'm not really interested to talk about the current issue right now, as everyone is talking about the Miss Universe. Because I thought I'd rather talk about politics or about those people who are really involved in politics or those people who are planning to be a candidate para maging president. Pero, okay, I've done that. I've given my piece. I have shared already about my opinions. So now, dahil I was actually searching, or kung ano man yung issue, or kung ano man bago, what's new, or whatever. And then, here it is, nakita ko na yung mga iba-ibang mga issues regarding this Rabiya Mateo, yung ating representative, o kaya yung ating candidate for Miss Universe, diba? But then, there were some videos also na meron itong kalaban. Well, not necessarily kalaban or whatever, pero social media, parang some kind of a battle. Hindi ko nga alam kung saan nagmula, but I was trying to understand, kung saan nagmula. Pero, after listening to some videos, and then I know now kung bakit may ganon na mga issue. Okay. So it all started with this Rabiya Mateo saying that she doesn't believe to whatever our President Duterte has shared to us, that a woman shouldn't be a leader or shouldn't be a president, because in terms of her emotions, in terms of her capacity to lead or whatever, it's totally different to a man. Okay. But of course, this Rabiya was just trying to say that it's either you a woman or a man if you're able to lead a country. Why would anyone stop you if you believe on yourself that you can actually be a great person to lead? Why not? Diba? But obviously, because this Jam Magno is a person who's been always trying to defend our president, kung sino-sino yung ma-attack sa kanya, it's either principles or it's either political issues or kung ano-ano man, basta kung sino man ang nakapagsalita against the president or whatever, and then she's just gonna go there and attack that person. Parang mali nga naman, di ba? Because we cannot always agree to a certain person. Okay, we respect a certain person in terms of him being a leader or whatever. Pero I don't believe the fact na lahat na lang nasasabihin ng ating president or whatever, and then you have to agree. Okay? Well, it doesn't hurt to disagree, because not every person has his or her opinion as equal as anybody else, kasi we were actually born with different mindsets, okay, with different beliefs, okay. We have different beliefs, we have different values, we have different ideas, principles in life. Kaya hindi natin pwedeng pilitin ng isang tao na mag-agree to a certain fact that she doesn't really believe in. Oh, di ba? I am so proud because this Rabiya Mateo was able to say na a woman can be as equal as a man as well in terms of leadership. And I agree to her. There's really nothing there to disagree, okay? Maliban lang kung ikaw yung tao na wala kang tiwala sa sarili mo, because I am sure that the person who would really go out there and then bravely state a fact na ang isang babae, for example, siguro because she's also referring to herself that she can also lead a certain country or a certain group or a certain position, kung sakali man na siya'y napili or kung sakali man iyon ay talagang ibinigay sa kanya. Diba? So for a person who could really trust her own capacity, meaning to say, she's got a lot of confidence into herself. But if a person who would disagree to the fact that a woman should have an equal right as a person or as a politician or as a leader, as equal to a man, if you don't agree to that, meaning to say, you look at yourself like somebody who's lower in terms of your value. Diba? It is really very important that everyone has his or her own opinion, but on this case right now, on this kind of issue, I really have to fill myself in, because I do believe on what Rabiya Mateo has said, that a certain girl has also a capacity to lead. So what if Sara Duterte later on has decided to be a leader of this country? So do you think, mapapangatawanan ng ating Pangulong Duterte na istapin or whatever because he doesn't believe that a girl should lead a certain country dahil iba yung kanyang category or iba yung kanyang capacity in terms of her emotions, in terms of her spiritual capacities or whatever? Diba? I am sure that even President Duterte cannot be able to stop her. If that would be the case, that Sara Duterte has finally decided to be a part of this country, especially with the position as a president, diba? Oh. Paano nga pala kung sakali man nag-disagree itong si Sara Duterte and she finally told our president saying that, yeah, you are my father, and I really respect your ideas and principles, that a certain girl like me shouldn't be able to lead a country or to become a president of a certain country. But if you give me the chance in order to prove to you as my father, do you think President Duterte is just gonna slap her or stop her or whatever and say, hey, you are my daughter, I am your father, and I know better? I don't think he's gonna say that.